The most fraudulent transfer deal of all time. Someone posted this status after witnessing Endrick's disappointing performance against Barcelona. Expected to become a shining star in world football, the Brazilian prodigy moved to Real Madrid in a high-profile transfer deal that attracted global media and fan attention. From the very beginning, Endrick faced enormous pressure to meet the great expectations from the club and fans. Seen as the future of Los Blancos and hoped to form a perfect Brazilian trident with Vinicius and Rodrigo, all eyes were on this young player every time he stepped onto the field. However, recent matches have seen an Endrick who has yet to showcase his abilities. Mistakes, missed opportunities, and disappointing statistics have led many to wonder. Can Endrick overcome these initial difficulties to prove his worth, or is he simply an overhyped player? Endrick is a bright young talent in Brazilian football who attracted worldwide attention at a very young age. At 16, he emerged as a phenomenon when he debuted for Palmeiras, one of the most traditional clubs in the Samba land, earning the nickname Prodigy. With intelligent play, exquisite technique, and impressive goal-scoring ability, these outstanding performances led Real Madrid to sign him with a contract worth nearly 50 million euros even before he turned 17. This is seen as a familiar buying strategy of Real Madrid in recent years, similar to how they pre-ordered Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo in the past. The success of these deals also made fans place their trust in a young star like Endrick. Additionally, Endrick's transfer to Santiago Bernabeu is not only one of the most notable deals of the year, but also a significant turning point in the young player's career. This contract has been closely followed by the press and media, with numerous articles and analyses about the potential of the prodigy born in 2006. Madridistas hope he will become a new star, following in the footsteps of legends like Cristiano Ronaldo, Raúl, or Karim Benzema. Endrick is considered one of the most promising young talents in Brazilian football in recent years. With Real Madrid spending a considerable amount to secure the services of this forward, it is seen as a long-term investment with the belief that he will bring great success to the team in the future. The media's attention is not only focused on the transfer fee but also on Endrick's potential and playing style. Just his on-field fashion alone has people buzzing. Before turning 18, Endrick had already amassed nearly all domestic titles in Brazil, including 2 national championships, a Brazilian Super Cup, and 2 São Paulo state championships. The name Endrick became even more impressive when he donned the Samba jersey at the age of 17. The prodigy born in 2006 continued to set milestones, becoming the 4th youngest player in history and the youngest in 57 years to play for the Selecao. Not to mention the forward, who was then playing for Palmeiras, always knew how to make an impact whenever he came off the bench. His tucked-in jersey style combined with other accessories gave Endrick a very retro feel every time he appeared. Naturally, many people were reminded of the old legends of Brazilian football. For this reason, Endrick is expected to develop into a mainstay for Real Madrid in the future, with expectations not only from within the club, but also from the global media and fans. They closely follow every step of the Brazilian prodigy, from training sessions to official matches. The pressure from all sides has created a significant challenge for Endrick. This young talent not only has to face fierce competition within the Real Madrid squad, but also prove himself in front of millions of fans and experts. These great expectations are both a motivation and a significant challenge that the 18-year-old striker must overcome to establish his position on the world football map. As soon as he turned 18, Endrick was eligible to move to Europe to realize his dream. During his grand unveiling at Santiago Bernabeu, the 18-year-old prodigy couldn't hold back his tears. This emotion and his early joining of Real Madrid's tour in the USA garnered a lot of attention. However, things were not that simple. In the 2 recent friendlies against AC Milan and especially the El Clasico in the USA, Endrick did not perform as expected. This match was seen as an opportunity for him to prove his abilities against a strong opponent and make an impression on the fans. However, what the Samba striker showed on the field were only disappointing numbers. 67 minutes on the field with no goals, no assists, no shots on target, no successful dribbles after 3 attempts, and only 11 completed passes. He was eventually replaced by Nico Paz, who scored Real Madrid's only goal. Previously, he He was also absent in the match against AC Milan. Statistics from the match showed that Endrick did not have many dangerous plays and did not connect well with his teammates. He lost the ball many times. His shots were inaccurate, and he did not contribute to the team's overall play. These disappointing numbers have raised many questions about the teen star's ability and readiness for top-level football at Real Madrid. Fans are not only disappointed, but also worried about the young player's future. The match against Barcelona became the focal point of criticism and mockery from fans. Negative comments flooded social media, from criticizing his performance to doubting Endrick's ability to adapt to his new team. It wasn't hard to find sarcastic posts on social media platform X after the El Clasico match ended. "He's no different from another Antony," a user on Turdy commented mockingly. Blizylord described Endrick's transfer as the scam of all time. Vigaz909 sarcastically remarked, "We'll never witness a night of his." Klaus Wright07 added, "There's nothing special about him, it's all just hype." McNatty concluded, "I see a Brighton player here. The hype is over." All these accounts have blue check marks on X, so their influence is quite significant. A Barcelona fan named TalentFati3 even decided to create a video, which we could call a compilation of criticisms on X, to gather all of Endrick's mistakes, missed opportunities, or poor touches in his first match for Real Madrid against AC Milan. Surprisingly, this video is attracting a lot of attention with over 8 million views. A Real Madrid fan responded brilliantly by saying, "8 million views for a compilation of an 18-year-old player's failures, who hasn't even played his first official match for Real Madrid, is just crazy." This shows the bitterness and jealousy of some Barca fans towards anything related to Real Madrid. However, Real Madrid coach Carlo Ancelotti praised Endrick's talent and still hopes for his role in the upcoming season. But it cannot be denied that there is concern, as some believe this prodigy might share the same fate as another young Brazilian star currently playing for Barcelona, Victor Roque. However, it's not as bad and terrible as that. Vinicius Jr., who is now one of Madrid's brightest stars, also went through a tough period when he first joined the Royal Club. Vini's early days at Santiago Bernabeu were not easy. Unconvincing performances, missed opportunities, and the pressure of great expectations caused the former Flamengo forward many obstacles in proving himself. Many doubted his ability, thinking Vinicius Jr. would struggle to become a top star for the team. However, Vinicius did not give up. He was patient, worked tirelessly in training, and always tried to improve himself. Vini gradually proved his worth, becoming one of Real Madrid's key players. Now, the Brazilian superstar is a strong candidate for the Ballon d'Or. The difficulties Vinicius Jr. faced and how he overcame them can be a great inspiration for Endrick during this period. Endrick needs to be patient and believe in his abilities, continue to work hard, and not be defeated by criticism or pressure. Overall, the challenges Endrick is facing at Real Madrid are just the beginning of a long journey. The expectations from fans, pressure from the media, and fierce competition within the squad are unavoidable factors for any young player joining one of the biggest clubs in the world. The important thing is that he needs time to integrate and develop. The current challenges are valuable lessons that will help this prodigy grow and better prepare for the next steps in his career.